we took a fairly old idea in role-playing gaming, which is a percentile-based system, and we've built our mechanics on our game systems on the percentile base. And our game system really only revolves around 3 essential points, right? How to determine who goes first, how to determine whether something is successful or not, and when things go really badly and they're not successful, how do characters recover from those situations. That's essentially, mechanically, all you need to know, which is fascinating because people look at our books and our game systems and they see thickness and tables and 350. Vampire's Codex is 440 pages. When the actual release comes out, it's probably going to be 520, okay? That can look a little intimidating. Most of the information that's in there is for background and backplay to support the players and support the game master in creating a really rich setting. The actual play mechanics, usually 10 or 15 minutes into a test, gamers go, oh, I see how this works now, okay? There's really nothing genius about our game system. There isn't. It took a couple of old ideas. We've short-circuited some things that we saw as design flaws in other games, other types of games, very complex processes, and made those a lot quicker at the table because, face it, we live in a faster digital world now, right? I mean, I've been a role player for quite a long time, and the pace of society has accelerated. So even if you're a traditional role player today, you're still used to the microwave oven, instant messaging, tweeting, you know, getting fast access. So we're playing in a very traditional medium. But as humans, we are socialized today to be faster and faster. So I think one of the challenging things for me as a publisher is how do we keep intact the role-playing experience at the game table, but keep the pace of it accelerated enough without watering down the rules and making it feel cheap.